Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to write a program that reads four integers and print their sum, product, and average. Write a program that reads four integers and print their product, sum, and average. So before going towards the coding, we must know that how we can find the product, sum, and average. We must know the formulas of all these three things. Now, what are the requirements of this program? Four variables to store the values. Other requirement is a variable to store sum, a variable to store average, and a variable to store product. We can perform operations, sorry, we can perform operations without using these variables. We can directly calculate the formulas at a print statement, but here I'm going to store the values in some variable for some organization. uh, Now I'm going to start my program by adding the preprocessor directives hash include iostream using namespace std, as it is a namespace and additional information. Then main function, body of the main function. Now I'm going to firstly declare my variables. Here I'm going to declare variables, okay, not initializing them, because I will take the values at runtime from the user. Int, in a four integers I have to take, so num1, num2, num3, num4. These variable can be floating point type. So if we are going to take the variables that that can store floating point number, here we will write float. Here I am doing it with int data type. Okay, now one variable to store the sum, I'm taking here int because I have taken int data type here, and if I'm adding the whole number, the result will be the whole number. So I'm not taking here a float variable. Product is another video, sorry, int product. Again I am taking it as integer, because if I am multiplying the whole numbers with each other, the result will be a whole number. But here for average I am taking a float. The reason for this is that when I divide a whole number with for average, here I have to divide the number of terms are divide with 4, the result may be in points. So these are the total number of variables that in my program. Now here As I am going to make my program interactive, always remember to write your program interactive. Cout here, give a message, enter any number. You can take all the numbers in single line with single statement, but you can do it by different statements. Cin, I am storing this value in this num1 variable, num1. Another statement, cout. Always remember to write all the reserved words in small case. Cout, enter another number. I'm adding is equal to here, so that my variable, when I'll enter the variable data, it will not in contact with the string. Cin, I'm going to add this into num2. Cout, enter one more variable, one more data. Cin num3, enter one more number, enter the last number. You can write this whole cout statement as I'm writing here, cout, enter 4 numbers, and quotation marks close. Then in cin statement you will write it as cin num1, then again num2, then again num3, then again num4. You can use this way also. Whatever is easy for you, you can use that. Now these lines are the input lines. Now I'm going to do the processing, and in processing what I have to do, I have to find out the sum of the numbers, then I have to store I have to find the average of the number and product of the number. So firstly I'm going to find the sum is equal to num1 plus num2 plus num3 plus num4. These 4 numbers that I have taken, num1, num2, num3, and sorry, I haven't took cin statement with this, cin num4. Okay, now you can directly take you can apply the formulas here and can print afterward after finding the formulas, and you can also use cout statement with every calculation, whatever you want, whatever easy for you. Product, as I have taken the name product for the product is equal to num1. Steric symbol is used here for multiplication, num2, num3. Product is actually the multiplication, num4. and then average. As average is, the formula for the average is sum divided by 4. As we know that to find the formula for average, we add all the terms and divide the number of terms. So we have added all the terms here, so we don't need to add again here. We will add this sum and then divide it by the number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the printing stage. See out. The sum of you can write the numbers here, or you can directly you can directly write the result here. Okay, sum of 4 numbers is equal to, and I'm taking the sum from the variable sum. This string will be printed as it is, and if you want to print the numbers that you have taken from the keyboard, you can also do it by using sum of, I'm again writing this statement, the sum of quotation marks close, this insertion point again, insertion operator again, then the sum of the variable num1 insertion operator, add plus num1 and or you can use comma, or you can use plus num2 plus num3. You will notice here that anything whose value I want to print, I will not put quotation marks around that, and the value that I want to the string that I want to print as it is, I will use quotation marks around it. And num4 equal to, I will remove this all line, and the result will be printed as from the sum. In the same way, I can copy this. This is a manipulator for the, I'm copying this, Control V, the product of, here I'm adding the product of num1, here I'll put static, I'm replacing this plus with static, this product with static, and equal to, and the result will be taken from product. And again Control V, the average of num1, I am putting here comma is equal to avg. Now I will save the file and print it. File, save, product, sum, average. Save the file, and now compile and execute. Here I'm finding some error. The error is the out. Let me find the error. What is that? This terminator is here. I have to remove these terminators from here, as it is expression before this token. There is some expression, and this was the expression that was here. Compile and run. Now enter any number. I'm adding 45. Enter another number 65. Enter another number 78 and 90. Now the sum of 45, 65, 78 and 90 is equal to 278. Product is this, and